And finals. It will be June, and the days will not yet have crested. A comet will go across the sky, and our lives will flood with interesting predicates. We will see movies when it's too hot, carrying candy bars and sweaters into cool auditoriums. When it is the finals, the sun will be hot and the bugs fierce. One day driving on a back road, out in the country, the sun going down and bats diving and almost invisible, a little bit of purple will surround the roof of a barn and fill us as inscrutably as God. Our lives will be separate particles, significant as major castles in worlds that could only be fiction, and we will struggle to even see one another. We mean so much. We will not see the coming winter or the one just passed not so long ago, as it sometimes seems. Our dreams will get stranger to us, subjecting the first moments of new mornings to deep confusions. We will wonder which of all possible lives would have been the sweetest, and comfort ourselves that really nothing could have been any other way. We will break up at the memory of past loves that disappeared when we were unable or unwilling to tend to them, and stop by the side of the road for local produce to saute with butter and salt for whichever friends happen to be around. In daydreams, we will seriously consider the implications of the dominant storylines of the ongoing post-season, never quite knowing exactly what we will remember and what will slip away with the passing years when we will have moved on to other towns and feelings, spurred ahead by whim and emotional pain and the vagaries of gainful employment. The dust will settle on the windowsill, and in the morning sunlight we will remember again to water the plants, again to get some work done today, again to buy better groceries, again to contact the friends we've neglected, again to try to forgive. We will say out loud, perhaps in the shower sometimes, that we may in fact be good as we are here in a different century from when we were born. We will let in what affirmations we can. We will yelp a little when we feel as though we have willed an event to occur. We will point out what we would have done and how we would have done it. We will go to visit our parents, and it will be difficult to remain there, calm in the face of all we have done and all we have been. Our lives will feel to us like plants in a dry time, and it will seem absurd to us that we could have ever been truly happy in any past, or that we will be again in any imagined future. We will remember how the playoffs began back in the month of April, when the leaves on the trees had not quite yet begun to bud, and be astonished in the present moment at what a miracle time is, for the way it organizes us, and how horrible time is, for how it reminds us of ourselves, even as it pushes us away. Thank you.